Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hi friends, today I welcome you to Spectacular Eyes of Modern Day Empire. Now guys, before getting to further, firstly understand the format. I will share you one of my experience, and with that experience I will conclude an unique model. So guys, here I am with another my experience. Now guys, my experience is very much simple, but it is very much important. So before couple of days, one family really in my neighborhood bring a dog. That dog was a female dog. So the family decided that they will own that dog and they will take all of the responsibilities which were required. In short, they were very much excited and they do not own a dog in previous days. So they have decided that they will do a new experience by owning a dog. Now guys, if you own a pet, you know that the owning a pet is not about enjoyment, but it's about responsibilities and taking care of that pet. So in initial day when the dog was cute little puppy, so the family tried to do each and every manner so that they could support that dog. They provided him food, they provided him many things. But as the time goes on, the family think on expenditures which were done on the dog. If you are thinking about anybody of pet, so the pet require lots of maintenance, like cleaning maintenance, like medical maintenance, like diet maintenance, like training maintenance, like maintaining their overall physical body. So this type of things are required for every pet, and it costs a lot. But the part is, when the family is seeing this type of things, so the family firstly did not notice this type of thing, but as the time goes on, family keep on noticing and taunting that we are humans, we do not require this type of things, but why this pet will require this type of things. So they were a bit thinkable that as the time goes on, the dog goes bigger and bigger, and the dog is finally an adult female dog. So the family was thinking that it is consuming so much expenditures, so we must do something in order to free from this type of things. So the dog did not know this type of things because dog could understand a few of the words and languages. It could not understand all the emotions of a human being. So that's why this was one of the dog's point of view, and this was one of the family's point of view. Now after some time around, the span was around 1.5 years where the dog became adult dog. And now it was the time when the family got family got the info that the dog is pregnant. So the family think that the dog with another puppies. So that's one of the annoying thing, and that's one of the multiplication of responsibilities which family think that is not suitable for us. If I will talk about family's economic status, so you might probably think that the family is poor or middle class. But the part is, family could afford that. But the part is, family did not want to afford it. They could afford it easily, but they don't want to afford it. Moreover, they are not to give the dog as a very much valuable thing as they were giving in the previous days. As day by day, the dog goes also older, so it is one of the hectic thing. Plus the responsibilities are if you'll see the dog's life cycle, so they require many things. They require our timing, they require our emotional support and many other things. So this is one of the hard thing for the family to provide in this type of things. So after the time, the family decided that they will just leave the dog as it. So it is one of the bitter decision for we type of people, because if you own the dog till yet, so you must did not leave it, as it is considered one of the loyal friends. But the family decided that they will leave the dog. So they just go to the spot away from the home and they just left the dog pregnant. And that time the dog was pregnant. So they just left. After a couple of days, when dog visited, when dog is very much capable of finding their homes from the far and far distances. So they just go. He just come again in a couple of days. After coming the home, the family rejected that they do not wanna own a dog. So that's why they just scold the dog and they just knock out from the house. Dog understand this type of things. So the dog decided that he will do not live with the family. So the dog decided that he will just roam in the neighborhood in order to search food. When the family is called, after the couple of days, the family thought that if this dog will be a stray dog, so that is one of the bad thing. So we must give him enough, enough thing that we can do for him. So the so the family give him the food in a handy manner. This is like handover manner, that this is your food and take it. So the dog did not take by the hands of those family. The family think that this food is not taken by the dog. So the dog may be probably eaten something, or the dog do not want to take the food. So they just throw the food. After a couple of time, the dog came there and eat the food. So overall conclusion comes here: when the dog want to take the food, it is not the point that dog do not want the food. Dog want the food, but she does not want the food from those family who has not supported him in her worst times. If I will go and give the food to dog, so the chances are he will take it. She will take it. But the part is this: she will not take the food from those family in a handy manner. So guys, here's our story, and before getting to moral, please subscribe to our channel Modern Day Empire. Now guys, the moral is very much simple. So the moral is that self-respect comes first, always. If you'll see the dog, so dog has maintained his self-respect by not taking the food in a handy manner from the family. Moreover, it could show very much taking care by the family, but the dog did not want that, because according to dog, this family has do not supported me in my worst times. So why should I support? Why should I take support from now? Moreover, the family could take advantage in further the dog's children also. So that's why the dog decided that she will not take any of the support from the family. And here comes the self-respect. So in human lives also, the point of life comes where self-respect must be a first priority, rather than the person or rather than the taking the opportunity. So guys, hopefully you understand all the moral, you understand all the story, and with this we will meet in next video. Till then, take care of yourselves, and yes, subscribe to our channel Modern Day Empire, and bye bye.